Good crowd tonight. Thank you all for coming. It's that time of year again, the election time, a time that we get to know our candidates again and find out a little bit more. Just to start off, I'm a native of Polk County. I've lived here all my life with the exception of the time that I was in the United States military. I graduated from Tryon High School in 1989. Went to the military in '90, served in the United States Navy through Desert Shield and Desert Storm, boot camp and A school in San Diego, California. I was on board the USS Mount Whitney from '90 to '94 when I got out. When I got out, I was like, well, I've served my country. I wanted to get back here to the place I grew up and do something with myself. So I enlisted in basic law enforcement training, and I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason. So when I got out, I took a week off. I went and saw the chief in Tryon. They sponsored me. He said, well, if you want to go BLET, today's the last day to register. So I did that. BLET, Basic Law Enforcement Training. So I did that over in isothermal. I took the state exam. I think it was on a Friday. I called the police department and let them know that I passed. Sunday afternoon, there was a message on my answering machine after Sunday brunch that said, if you want a job, be up here Monday morning. So I did. Started trying in October of 1994. So since being in Tryon, when I went in, they asked me if I wanted the GI Bill, and I said, no, college, no, absolutely not. So I was young, dumb, and I kicked myself in the butt every day. But when I got started in Tryon, I knew that my education and training was very important, and especially if I wanted to be a better servant to my community. So some of the accomplishments that I've achieved, of course, I've got my associate in Applied Science. I graduated in 2006 from Isothermal Community College. In 2009, Bachelor of Science through Gardner-Webb Community College. 2017, Master of Justice Administration through Methodist University. 2014 through 2015, I completed the law enforcement executive program through North Carolina State University. 2016, I completed the West Point Leadership Program from Methodist University. 2005, FBI hostage negotiator through North Carolina Justice Academy. I've been a specialized firearms instructor for over 20 years now. 2013 basic clam lab investigation. 2008 terrorist bombing incident responder through New Mexico Tech. Chief and I went to that one along with incident or suicide bombing prevention and response in New Mexico Tech. The chief found these programs absolutely free through FEMA. We flew out there and had a week-long program and had a lot of good information, a lot of good knowledge. Criminal Investigator Certificate Program, I completed that in 2002. 2004, Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate through the Criminal Justice Education Training Standards Commission. 2019, Advanced Law Enforcement Certificate through the Sheriff's Education Training and Standards Commission. Advanced Service Award in 2019 through Sheriff's Education and Training Standards Commission. First Line Supervision in 2000. Field Training Officer in 2000. These are just some of the accomplishments that over my career, over 30 years career that I've done. I don't just sit. There's more training out there. I encourage my deputies to do the same thing, is follow their dreams, because what? They serve you, the public. The more education, training that they have, the better prepared they are to serve you. Since being elected to sheriff in 2018, or November 2018, I made it my mission to serve the citizens of Polk County. This is my home. I said it during the first one. My number one goal is to protect my home. I'm going to do that. You can ask my people that are here with me. Anytime that we have a situation, they ain't gotta look over their shoulder, I'm right there with them. I'm not sit there and talk about it, I'm about doing it. So, our patrol, when I took office, we implemented a field training program. That consists of 480 hours before they are let go. I believe in not just giving somebody a badge and a gun. They're gonna be sitting there riding with a trained field training officer until they learn the job properly. Geographical zones, we put deputies in geographical zones because you get to know the citizens, you know who belongs in that community, you talk with the citizens in that community, you know who belongs and who doesn't. Quicker response time and visibility. I've had people from Spartanburg County to come up here and say, I see your deputies everywhere. They're all over the place. And I'm like, yep, that's what they get paid to do. And they say, we appreciate that. We don't see that in our communities, but they see it here. Yes, we have turnover on patrol, but we're developing a professional law enforcement officer that does good work. We can't compare to a lot of these other counties that are paying higher. We work with our commissioners and they work well with us. We may fight, you know, sit there, but at the end of the day, we work to do what's better for the citizens. Jason Hutchins right there, he's our polygraph examiner. He, when somebody applies, or we have somebody, a suspect that needs interrogating or put on a polygraph to determine if they're telling the truth, Jason Hutchins does that. He's also a part of our professional development program. He deals with standards. Thank God he's there because I don't like dealing with him. Transparency. Since being elected, we've gotten body-worn cameras. They wear it on their uniforms and it syncs up with our cars. Anytime you turn on that blue light, it goes back a minute. Jason put it back, it used to go back 30 seconds, but it goes back a minute now. So that if we are late putting the blue lights on, it'll go back a minute to see what has happened prior to that. It strengthens accountability and evidence collection. Monthly reports are given to the commissioners. That was never done before I took office. The commissioners, the citizens need to know what's happening in this county, and I think we've done that. We've done a yearly report ever since I've taken office. There is nothing to hide. Anytime that you want to walk through that door, if I'm not there, Chief Ramsey will sit there and talk to you. I'm not the only one. Chief Ramsey does a good job himself, and he's going to present that later tonight.
You're a little over on time, Sheriff, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I'll finish it off by saying this. I knew I had a lot, but there are 3 cases that have just happened in Superior Court that we took care of. Damon Pace received 111 months to 145 months in prison for death by distribution. We are charging these drug dealers that are killing our citizens. We are one of the first counties that started doing that. We've arrested 4 so far, and up till then, we've not had another one in the last 3 years. Bottom line is this: we're not talking about it, we're out there doing it. And I would appreciate your vote this time, and if you have any questions, I'll be here afterwards, so thank you.
I have a question.
Yep.
Can you tell me what the 3 branches of government are?
Yes. Judicial, legislative, and executive, and I'm part of the executive.